Hey guys, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. I am going into this episode feeling so happy and renewed and so full of pleasure because I have actually made my decision. I thought about this for so long, what to do with my path, where I'm going, and a lot of you reconfirmed what my thoughts were and told me to follow my heart, and I have to say that my heart is leading me in the direction of Mr. House. Now, I don't know why, but there's just something about him that is so mysterious and enigmatic and intriguing that I really want to know more about him. So it took me a long time to make that decision, to come to terms with my decision. And the moment I fully made my decision, it just felt so good. I had so much stress go away, so much relief. And going forward in this one, I'm going to be so happy that I've now made a decision. What we're going to do straight away though is go back into Beyond the Beef and try and do that properly. And then, then we're gonna go and see Mr. House. So let's go. Oh, this is where I last saved. Also, after I finally managed to complete Beyond the Beef, I am going to go and see this Rat Pack review, I think they're called, because Rad Pack, because I have found 4 entertainers and I deserve a reward after suffering through Beyond the Beef again for the second time. I'm going to go and see their show, and I'm really looking forward to that. But for now, it's back to Beyond the Beef in the Ultralux. Gotta say I'm not keen on this, but I've managed to level up a couple of times, so we now can at least go in here with our sneak
Beg your pardon,
weapons.
but could I trouble?
See, look, I finally managed to get that. There we go.
My deepest apologies for the slide.
So I have my weapons available if I need them. Just some. I've got quite a few bits and pieces here, which is awesome. But I'm not going to put anything on just yet. So I just need to make sure that...
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Yeah, I do. I'm stirred up too because of this mission. I think I have already spoken to Heck.
Tell me good news.
Oh, yes. So what I've done is I played this mission up to the part that I needed it to get to for when we go into the kitchen and speak to Philippe, which went totally wrong last time. So we are going to... I always lose my way here. We are going to go and... hotel rooms. We're going to go and do that now. And I'm just hoping that everything is going to be okay. I cannot believe what went wrong last time. Seriously. It was so bad. Now this is where I need to go. Into the kitchen. Are we okay to do that? Do we have to be... Because I do have the key. But I'm not actually sponsored now by... what was her name? Meredith? I'm not too sure now. But I didn't actually get sponsored because I just wasn't sure if maybe that's where I went wrong. But now we need to find Philippe again. I don't know where he is. He's got to be here.
You, what do you think you're doing?
Mortimer sent me to move the kid.
First he's too trusting, now he doesn't trust any of us.
Cool. Okay, so we've got our lie sorted. Just need to find Philippe. Ah, there, that's the kitchen. Alright, I don't know what to do with this guy. It says to get rid. Obviously that doesn't mean kill.
Why are you standing still? Do you think the world waits for you while you stand there drooling?
Get back out there and get to work.
He's such a rude fellow. Who do you think you are talking to me that way?
Who the fuck do you think I am? I'm the fucking god of New Vegas Brahmin fusion cuisine, that's who.
You're not Gordon Ramsay, mate.
No, that doesn't even give me the credit I deserve. I fucking invented edible food.
My goodness, please.
Do you like eating? Good. You owe me your entire goddamn garbage existence.
Oh, this guy is disgusting. Well, I'm not going to attack. I think he may have me confused with someone else.
Oh, really? So despite your filthy face and your vacant expression and your complete lack of human dignity, you're telling me you're not a server?
This guy is disgusting. I don't know what to pick here. That's right, I don't work for you.
Well, what do you want? I'm very busy here.
I think I saw a radroach in the pantry. You should check it out.
No, it'll ruin my ingredients.
Ah. So, is he gone? And then I can close the door?
What the? You son of a... Goddamn mother... Oh, let me out.
Okay, that's actually gone well. So now we go and get Ted. Oh, jeez. Look, I'm nervous. It just went so badly wrong last time. So this is Ted.
Have you seen that tower on the... My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out...
Ted, we've already had this conversation. Calm down.
My daddy sent you?
Yes.
God damn.
Come on, Ted. There's no time to explain. We have to go now.
Alright, fine.
I don't want to rile him up. Like last time, I think I riled him up a bit. So if we go... We've already told the guard that we're going to move the kid, right? So we're all good with this. We're all good. I think that was the right thing to say. If we said that about the burst water main, then that's not good enough. Jeez, guys, I am so nervous. Oh, those guys are freaky. Okay, where is the way out? So this door takes us to the main area. Cool. We've got Ted. We're going to go deliver Ted to Heck. I kept calling him Hank last time too. Oh, dude, what are you doing? He's doing the same thing again. Look. Oh, calm down. He's literally in that fighting stance again for no reason. I haven't even caused any problems this time. Please get here. Look, Heck, it's your son.
Oh my God. Ted, are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine.
You got me my boy back. I got no words. Now, I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible for this. I want to skin their hides myself.
Okay, well, you're oh no. It was Mortimer, one of the white gloves, who had Ted taken. He's a cannibal. Should I dob on Mortimer, though? Should I tell on him? He's not a very nice person. I think we do need to get rid of him. But I'm not blaming all the white glove societies, because there are people here that don't know what Mortimer's doing. I'm going to tell him it's Mortimer.
Well, that does it. None of them maniacs will ever do business with Heck Gunderson long as they live. Hell, I'll put me together a damn blockade. Hit 'em where it hurts. They control the food. Well, there ain't gonna be no food. Not for anybody in this whole damn town. It's a goddamn monument to inhumanity. Let 'em starve. Biggest favor anyone's ever done this hellhole.
That's just what they'd want. You'd be driving the city to eat each other. Let's not be hasty. You don't have to punish the entire strip. Exactly. Or maybe I should use my speech option.
I don't like this place. Whole strip, really. Ever since I got here, the stink of it has flooded my nostrils.
It's not that bad.
But you got a point. They're already hell-bent on depravity here. All I'd be doing is helping them along.
Exactly.
All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it worth your while.
Thanks.
So here you are. Try not to lose it all at the same casino.
Oh, yeah, I won't be going to this one. We've now been idolized. That is amazing. I cannot believe how easy this was.
You done right by me.
After all
I
that
appreciate
time.
You know, if you knew what you were doing, I could have been out of there hours ago.
Oh, well, true. 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 But I didn't know what I was doing, so I got it wrong, okay? Now, as a massive treat, I think we can go to the show at the Tops Casino with all of the acts that I have recruited. That was just such a nightmare last time.
Hey, baby doll. Welcome to the top.
I cannot believe... Oh, go away. I cannot believe that it took me that long to understand what to do. I feel a little embarrassed, I gotta say. But we're gonna go and watch the Rad Pack review, and I'm so excited. It's gonna be awesome. So what time is it on?
Well, well, well. If it ain't the best love cat on the strip in my theater, what could Tommy do for you, baby?
Best Love Cat.
Well, acts are a bit thin on
Every
the
night
ground
from
right
8
now.
to midnight. Okay, cool. 8 to midnight. So let's go and
Hey,
get
your mama,
ourselves
what's the haps?
a good seat. We want a good seat. How about we sit down here? That's nice. That's really good. We'll put it in first person, and we're gonna wait. So the time is now 6:38 a.m. All right, 13 hours in this place. I have deserved this show, and I am going to be so happy. I cannot wait to see this. Right, let's go. Who are you? Creep, staring at me. Come on. Can you please stop staring at me? There's a few people coming in
Hope
to
Swank's smarter than Benny.
coming in to watch the show. Look,
Hey, how's it hanging?
don't you talk to
I hope
me.
Swank's smarter than Benny.
I don't want to talk
Did you
to
know
you.
the strip's all stirred up lately?
Where's the show?
Hello.
Now he's trying to chat her up. He's just trying to get anyone he can, really. Look at him. Disgusting. Come on, I want my show.
Evening.
That guy's weird. All right. Oh, here it goes. Let's get ready. Okay, what's this?
Ring a ding, baby.
Whoa, what's this?
I hope
You
Swank's
dig this
smarter
crazy
than Benny.
scene or what?
Where's my show? Dude, where's my show? What are you? What's the time? It's 8:30 and this is my show?
Evening.
I dig this crazy slang.
What are you doing? This is not what I paid for. Well, I didn't actually pay anything for this show, but this is not what I expected. This is terrible. I'm not happy. This is not what I wanted.
Well, if it isn't my number one...
This is not what I wanted. Maybe I'll try
Ring a
leaving
ding, baby.
the room and coming back. Man. This...
Oh, it's you again. What is it?
I want a show.
Yeah. See you later.
Okay. He's leaving. Nobody else is getting up there. What is the time? It's 9. I don't know what's gone wrong. Boone is better entertainment than those other people right now. Yeah, he's marching in spot. Look, he's doing a march review. Good on you, Boone. All right,
Hope
well,
Swank's smarter than Benny. How's it hanging?
that was a fail. And I am... Is that weird creepy guy, like, leaving to... Leave me alone. Okay, look, that was a fail. I was really looking forward to that. If anyone has any idea of what to do, I would appreciate it, because it didn't work. That was so bad. I have completed that. I have. I have. I've done it. Well, time to listen to my heart and do what I've been wanting to do for a little while, which is the house always wins. I thought that was I at the end, but I think it's the house always wins 1, isn't it? I'm an idiot. Look at this. Look at this. Rad Pack Review 6 p.m. Lonesome Drifter 10 p.m. Singing Sensation Bruce Isaac 8 p.m. 1 p.m. Oh, hang on. Oh my goodness. It looks like it's all people of different times of the day looking at that sign. But then this fellow said, I have to go back.
Hey, baby.
Hurry up, I don't have time. This fellow said that it started at 8 p.m. onwards. Clearly not. But if the Lonesome Drifter is on at 10 p.m., I mean, what's the time now? It's 10 p.m. Is that him? Is he going up? He is. I just might have to go at the correct times of day according to the sign. I mean, awesome. I can't hear his music.
Hey.
Look, I'm out of here.
I dig this crazy...
I'm out of here and I'm very disappointed. I expected a full-on show. I wanted a full-on show. I wanted to go there, see all of the acts, one after the other, not have to turn up at 4 or 5 times a day. I also am interested in seeing Billy Knight at 4 p.m, Hadrian the Ghoul, 1 p.m. Man, this... I don't even know if they would even say anything. Really unhappy with all of this. Okay, let's go and cheer myself up with seeing Mr. House. Oh, look, our fella's actually come in with us now. That is nice. All right.
Where to, partner?
Let's go to... He's in the penthouse, I'm sure. Time to...
Have a nice day.
See Mr. House. Hi. Oh, see, there's just something about him. Like, look at that face. I've got to get closer. I want to show you. Well, I can't get any closer. But look at that face. Look at that face. Look at the little arched, raised eyebrow. The friendly moustache. I mean, how could I not?
So, Benny has been handled, and you've recovered the platinum chip. Let's have it.
Yes, Mr. House. Here you go.
Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so capacious. So very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed, on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made.
No. What does the chip do exactly?
Some things are more easily shown than told. Take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level, and you'll see what I mean. Don't worry, you'll like what you see. We have much to accomplish, you and I.
Oh, I'm nervous. But this is where my heart is telling me to go. Yikes.
Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would. I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now. The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glastinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun.
Nice.
All of this you probably already knew. What you did not know is that these are the Securitrons' secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons.
That was on the chip.
Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS.
Oh,
The
look at their
M235
faces.
missile launcher
They're
gives
red.
the Securitron the ability to engage ground and air targets at significantly longer ranges.
Okay.
And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range
We
engagements.
don't want to go up against these fellas,
The
do we?
software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it.
I'm just stealing
Return to
all
the
of his
penthouse
stuff.
now. We have much to discuss.
Awesome. Well, I stole that stuff just in time before it zoomed me upstairs.
Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think?
Yeah.
I've since
Great.
broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the strip.
Okay. Well, are you behaving though, Mr. House? Why show your hand like that? Now your enemies know what you're up to. Do you think your Securitrons can defeat Caesar's Legion and the NCR? I didn't really know that we were going to go against the NCR here.
Why would I want to go to war against the NCR?
Exactly.
They're my best customers.
Awesome. Now I'm
If
happy.
their leaders weren't scheming to steal Vegas out from under me, I'd have no troubles with the NCR at all. To secure the future of New Vegas, I must have your assistance. The work ahead is dangerous, but you weather danger well.
We're not going up against, Hang on, we just got the chip? What? Let me ask some questions.
What did you want to discuss?
I'm surprised you haven't asked what became of Benny.
That's because he ceased to be relevant when you recovered the Platinum chip. Revenge doesn't interest me. Progress does.
Okay.
Sorry to deny you a moment of primate triumph, but you'll have to go elsewhere to sound your barbaric yawp.
Awesome.
What else did you want to discuss?
So rude. How will the NCR defend Hoover Dam?
General Oliver's strategy, or tunnel vision, as I like to call it, has been to mass troops at Hoover Dam. He wants to outfight the Legion in a straightforward slugging match, and then, when they rout, pursue and destroy them in detail.
Yep.
A crushing, decisive victory of this sort would overshadow the tactical ingenuity of Chief Hanlon's defense 4 years ago, you see.
What's your battle plan for the dam?
A good deal should be obvious to you by now. I won't spoil the rest by talking out of turn.
Right. I wanted to know, Mr. House. Well, let's talk about something else.
What else?
Were you aware that the White Glove Society used to be cannibals?
Yes, of course. But refraining from those dietary practices is a primary requirement of their contract.
Oh, okay.
They've been good to their word. Put together one hell of a resort hotel,
Well,
too.
some have been good.
From what I hear, I'd want to eat at the Gourmand every night, if I were ambulatory. What else?
All right. I did get asked by a woman named Emily asked to bug one of his terminals. I haven't done anything with that because I don't know if I should. I'm just going to ignore that for now. Whoa, there's so much to ask him. What are your plans for New Vegas?
I've resurrected Vegas, spirit intact.
He has.
What I need now is the ability to enforce my rightful claim. Not just against Caesar's Legion, by the way. In fact, the NCR is a more present and insidious threat.
How do you intend to enforce your claim on the city?
To enforce, one must have force, a position of strength. Years ago, when I detected NCR scouts roaming the Mojave, I could tell from their uniforms that these were no mere tribesmen. I knew it was only a matter of time before an army appeared to take control of the dam, and I knew my Securitrons wouldn't be enough to oppose them. And so I recruited the 3 families, Vegas belongs to me because I mustered enough strength to bring the NCR to the bargaining table.
Wasn't the NCR's army big enough to defeat your Securitrons and the three families?
Indeed it was, and still is, but not without taking significant casualties. Would Kimball and Oliver have traded the lives of hundreds of soldiers for absolute control of Hoover Dam? Oh, yes.
Yeah.
They weren't afraid of me. They were afraid of Caesar, that attacking me would leave them vulnerable to a Legion offensive. And so they negotiated. Not out of the kindness of their hearts, as they try to make it seem, because the calculus of power left no other choice.
What were the terms of your treaty with the NCR?
NCR forces were permitted to occupy Hoover Dam and establish a military base at McCarran Airport. Well, it used to be one. They recognized my sovereignty over the Vegas Strip and agreed to supply electricity and water once their engineers repaired the dam. Written into the treaty were provisions that the NCR do nothing to prevent its soldiers and civilians from visiting the Strip. That's how I harnessed the NCR to my endeavor. Their occupation has been the engine of my growing economy.
Makes sense. You would go to war against the NCR? Oh, geez, would he though? I think he would if he was powerful enough.
The salient issue is that they will go to war with me, if given the chance. There's just one reason why the NCR hasn't contrived some outrage to justify invading the Strip. Caesar's Legion. The final battle between those two armies is fast approaching. I can't afford to let either side win on their terms. What else did you want to discuss?
Well, what are his actual plans then? What's the deal with the snow globe collection?
What of it? I enjoy them. There's something about a little diorama set inside a glass dome that I find pleasing.
It is nice.
If you run across any out in the wastes, turn them in to Jane. She'll compensate you.
Will do.
What else did...
Where does New Vegas get all of its electricity?
Hoover Dam, of course. A hydroelectric dam. The NCR had it up and running at 50% capacity within a year of occupying the dam. By treaty, New Vegas receives 5% of its output. More than enough.
Yeah.
What else did...
What was Vegas like before the war?
It was a place of splendor. As magnificent as today's Strip may seem, it's but a shadow of the neon paradise that was Las Vegas.
Yeah.
I grew up not far from here, and though I traveled the old world extensively, I never found another place like it.
You say that you saved Las Vegas. How?
By 2065, I deemed it a mathematical certainty that an atomic war would devastate the Earth within 15 years. Every projection I ran confirmed it. I knew I couldn't save the world, nor did I care to, but I could save Vegas, and in the process, perhaps save mankind. I set to work immediately. I thought I had plenty of time to prepare. As it turned out, I was 20 hours short.
20 hours short. What preparations did you make to save Las Vegas?
On the day of the Great War, 77 atomic warheads targeted Las Vegas and its surrounding areas.
That's terrible.
My networked mainframes were able to predict and force transmit disarm code subsets to 59 warheads, neutralizing them before impact.
That's amazing.
Laser cannons mounted on the roof of the Lucky 38 destroyed another 9 warheads. The rest got through, though none hit the city itself.
Very lucky.
A suboptimal performance, admittedly. If only the platinum chip had arrived a day sooner.
Exactly. Why didn't the platinum chip arrive on time? Because of the war, right?
The platinum chip was printed in Sunnyvale, California on October 22nd, 2077, the day before the Great War.
Yeah.
It was to have been delivered by courier the following afternoon, but by then, the world had ended.
That's terrible.
The chip contained vital software upgrades, but not just for my Securitrons. Every aspect of the missile defense grid would have been upgraded too. Given that I had to make do with buggy software, the outcome could have been worse. I nearly died as it was.
Yeah. How did you nearly die defending Vegas?
Software glitches set off a cascade of system crashes. I had to take the Lucky 38's reactor offline, lest it melt down. For nearly 5 years, I battled power outages and more system crashes until I finally managed to reboot my data core with an older version of the OS. I spent the next few decades in a veritable coma, but I survived, obviously, and eventually thrived.
That's insane. This guy is
What else?
so interesting. Let's talk about that mission after all.
The next step will require you to infiltrate Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill.
Awesome. What do you want me to do there?
I want you to open a hatch in the basement of the derelict weather station atop Fortification Hill.
Can do.
You'll recognize it on sight. The hatch bears the logo of the Lucky 38, same as the platinum chip.
How do I open the hatch?
You can't, but the chip can. The hatch will recognize the platinum chip and open sesame.
Okay, I get it. What's inside the hatch?
Something very important. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise, so don't bother asking.
What is it? What's my stake in this?
I'm not offering you an incentive as crude as money, though there'll be plenty of that. What I'm offering you is a ground floor opportunity in the most important enterprise on Earth. What I'm offering is a future. For you, and for what remains of the human race.
Oh no, thanks, Mr. House. All right. I'll have some questions.
What?
Oh no. I'll do as you ask. Even though I am so nervous about all of this and still questioning if it's the right decision, I'm going to stick with this path because there are opportunities to do different things in the future if I play through it again and go another direction. But for now, I'm still really intrigued, so this is what I'm going to do.
Here, take the platinum chip again. You will need it. Upon arrival at the fort, it's likely that you'll be searched and the chip taken from you. Don't worry, it will come back to you.
How? Use the platinum. Okay, cool. Hi.
Make your way to Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill. Something very interesting awaits you.
Okie dokie. So very interesting. He is
If it isn't our favorite VIP.
favorite VIP.
Penthouse floor.
We are, oops, wrong button. Oops.
Where to, partner?
We are very much a VIP now.
Casino floor.
Alright, well, let's go. Let's go. I just don't know. Hey, where's my buddies? What are you guys doing?
I've got your back.
Oh, they must have just waited here. Oh my goodness, I don't want to lose these fellows. Come with me, guys. You guys are with me. That's the lady over there that asked me to bug Mr. House's office or his room, but I don't really want to do that just yet. But let's see what we have to do. There are a couple of things like this wild card, change in management, return to Yes Man, inform Yes Man that you fix the White Glove Society's cannibalism problem, which we did. I'm not sure if I should continue with that because I believe then that is working with Yes Man because Yes Man wants us to kill or disable Mr. House, which I'm not going to do now. So then I guess the next thing we need to do is the house always wins. I have done like a lot of side quests in the meantime, which has been really good. I really enjoyed that. I went and visited Lily, who, what is she, like a super mutant or a nightkin? She was really interesting. She was a fun lady. But I think we are going to go and use the platinum chip to open the secret bunker at Fortification Hill, which is a long way away, but we can get there. Toxic dump site, so that's near, it's near Novak. Well, let's head there. I'm not sure how long these missions take. Hey, who's that? Who are you? I'm getting radiated from being there, dude. Why are you hanging around there? It's a bad place.
I've got nothing to say to you.
Well, I'm
Best
leaving.
move on.
I'm very happy to leave from your toxic area. Let's get a gun out just in case. I haven't not had a chance to use this Maria. I'll give that a try. It's only a little pistol, but should be fun. So now begins the long walk to Fortification Hill, which makes me think actually there is a mission that we need to go and see Caesar. This one. Travel to Cottonwood Cove. So whereabouts is that location? See, that's there too. But what do I do? Render unto Caesar, or the house always wins too? What do I do first? Oh, who's that? Is that enemies up there? Oh, just NCR troopers. Okay. They're fine.
We're getting close to Nelson.
Oh.
Any closer, I'm shooting any legionary I see. Hope that's not a problem.
Oh. That's not how I want to approach this. You'd better go your own way for now. Look, even though I don't like the Legion, I have to say that I'm not ready for Boone to just go attacking any Legion. I think we will come back and grab Boone when our game naturally goes in that direction. Yeah, look, I'm not ready for that yet. We haven't made enemies with the Legion just yet, so I think Boone is going to have to go his separate way for now.
Better be a good reason. I didn't join up with you to go on nature walks.
I'm sorry, Boone.
Is it time?
I'm gonna get him back and then just tell him to go away.
What is it?
And then I'll meet him. What is it that you aren't telling me about what happened to your wife?
You got no right asking me that. Drop it.
Okay. I want to understand you better.
You don't know what you're asking. Just let it go for now. The Legion's the only thing I want on my mind right now.
I understand. I know. I think we should part ways for now, Boone.
If that's what you think.
Meet up at the Lucky 38.
I'll make my way there.
Okay, I'm gonna put him at the Lucky 38. And because I do want another companion, I'm just gonna go and get one. I know that there was another lady that I actually did find. Oh, this is it. She's in here. It's just that I want to have another companion with me. I enjoy having a couple of people, and it helps me as well. So I'm just going to go quickly pick up young Cass, and we'll go from there with her. Here she is.
You come around like a bad habit. What's on?
All right. Let's go. You could come with me.
Go with you? And why the hell would I do that?
Because I'm an awesome person. Why not? I could use someone who knows the roads.
So you're looking for someone to help, not just tag along. Huh. Walking the Mojave with you can't be any worse than here, that's for sure. All right. I'm in.
Awesome. Whiskey Rose perk. Don't really know what that is, but...
Glad I left the out.
I'm happy. So now we have Eddie and Cass, which is perfect. I'm sorry, Boone. I mean, I love Boone, but just can't go and see him right now. Can't go and see him right now. He needs to do his own thing for now. And we're going to get going to Fortification Hill. So off we go. Well, we've made it. We've made it here. And we are neutral with the Legion right now, which is fine. I don't want to come here and cause any problems. Oh, there's my guys. There's Eddie at the back. There's Cass. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Hello.
Hi, Anders. You seem rather cheerful.
Please, help me.
Who did this to you?
Legion caught me. Said this was the penalty for drug runners. Please, let me down.
I mean, I'd love to, but I'm probably going to get in massive trouble if I do.
Please, for the love of God, let me down. No, please, don't leave me here.
I don't think I can.
Hello.
Hello. I can't get him down, but there's a crucified slave. There's a ton of people. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Well, how can I remove Anders from that cross? I don't know.
Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider?
Show mark of Caesar. I was invited. I'm just a humble trader passing through.
Very well, you may proceed.
Thank you.
However, be warned. Aggressive acts against us will earn you a place on a cross.
I can see that. Thanks. I will save my game. Oh boy, look. At least we made it here. We traveled a long way to get here.
Our way.
And it was very dangerous going through all that, the ghouls and the radiation. How am I meant to do this? How am I meant to sneak into this area? I'm so glad that Boone is not here, honestly.
Our way. True to Kaiser.
Yeah. Very true. Where's his secret bunker? I'm getting in.
True to Kaiser.
I'm getting into his secret bunker. What's that? It's the boats. Where exactly is this then? We're very close to it. Is it in the water? Hi.
Our way. Are you ready to head upriver?
Who are you?
I am Cursar Lucullus, and my orders are to escort you to the Legion's camp at Fortification Hill. Are you ready to go?
What happened at the fort?
You'll be meeting face to face with the mighty Caesar himself, founder of the Legion, conqueror of 86 tribes.
Awesome.
To my knowledge, this is the first time Caesar has ever summoned one of the dissolute to see him. That it would be a woman is even more surprising.
Yes, it is. Who are you calling dissolute?
All who are not Legion are dissolute. They live in squalor, unrestrained by morality, lacking moderation, temper, and self-control.
Sometimes, yes.
Their very existence is a blight on the common good. Even worse are the profligates, the subtype of dissolute one finds this side of the river. They hold themselves to be civilized, when in fact they are corrupt and self-interested. The truth will be made clear to them soon enough.
What have I done to earn this honor?
You'd know better than I would, but you must be remarkable for Caesar to take such an interest.
Well, I'm ready to go then.
The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat.
Oh gosh, guys. Am I able to get there and sneak
By order of
into this
Caesar, all
place?
visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items. This order also extends to the platinum chip you carry. For now.
Keep the holdout weapons.
Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave. Our way.
Whoa, but they took my platinum chip.
Our way. True to Caesar.
They're standing very close. Now he's got 2 women in his camp. He ain't gonna be happy. Where on earth are we even? Let me just check this mission, guys. Use the platinum chip to open the secret bunker at Fortification Hill. Don't have it. Alright. Well,
Our way. True to Kaiser.
They are having a moment, I think, those two. Look, I don't know where I am. But this place is certainly something. It is certainly something. I don't really know what to expect. Who are you? Dale Barton.
So you're the visitor I've heard some of the legionaries talking about. If you're in the mood to trade, just say the word.
Have you ever met Caesar?
I haven't had the pleasure. I have crossed paths with Legate Lanius, his second in command, however. It was unpleasant.
Tell me about the legate.
He's the best the Legion has to offer. Or so the legionaries say. Brute of a man. Wears a fancy metal mask in a battle.
Sounds cool.
He killed one of my pack Brahmins simply because it was in his way. I knew better than to complain about it, though.
Awesome. Great. I'd like to know more about you.
Shoot.
Are you part of the Legion?
No, ma'am. I'm an independent trader from Arizona.
Okay. Is it dangerous to trade with the Legion?
Not at all. They're my best customers. As long as you don't try to sell them chems or alcohol, they treat you fair.
cool.
Hell, I don't even need to travel with guards most of the time in Legion territory. All the bandits are dead or run off.
Alright, well, have a great day.
Be seeing you around.
Nice to meet you, Dale. In the background, like, look at this
Howdy.
fella. It's a slave.
Excuse me.
That's disgusting. Look, I don't like the Legion, okay, guys? I don't like them. They're not good people.
Spreading stories about the bird man.
Really not good people. Not good people. Not good people. I know that some of you may like the Legion, and that's cool. That's cool. I think the Legion are quite a different choice compared to, say, the NCR or someone like that. And it's fine to go a different direction and choose something else. But for me personally,
Slaves aren't much of a challenge in Louis.
I wouldn't
True to Kaiser.
pick them. Legendary legionary instructor.
I'm harsh on the children, but they'll be excellent legionaries. I'm
He looks
quite
cool.
proud of them.
He looks cool. Open the fort drawbridge. Oh my goodness. Okay, well here we are. Otho.
What do you want from me, woman? I'm in charge of the arena, not the cooking pots.
Oh. Do you have a problem with women?
Women are beneath notice, as Kaisar has taught us. I'm only allowing you to speak to me because you are Kaisar's guest. I may yet, if Kaisar commands it.
I don't want to talk to that fella.
Go.
I don't care about his stupid arena or anything like that. Must be where you go to just fight. I could take any of these idiots on if I really wanted to, but I don't, because I don't want to show them what a real person is like. Lupa, he's so cute. He's a wolfie, I think. Anthony.
Outsiders are a rare sight at the fort. Step carefully around here and you might just leave alive. I'm Anthony, master of the hounds.
Nice hound and nice dog.
Lupa. Yes, she's the mother of a lot of our best dogs. She's getting old, but she's still a tough old bitch. Aren't you, girl? Yeah.
I could use Lupa's brain to fix my cyber dog. I already did that quest with Rex and the king's dog Rex.
Cyberdog? Like the ones I've seen up in Denver? I know what you're talking about. And it would make Lupa immortal, in a way.
They have cyber dogs in Denver.
Not too common, but you still see him around.
I've already changed Rex's brain though. I don't think I can change to something else. But is that a yes though?
You give Lupa a worthy death in the arena, and her brain is yours. Don't let your guard down just because she's old, though.
I don't want to do that though.
And standard arena rules still apply. You don't get to wear armor, and you get only a machete for a weapon.
I'll be back when I'm ready.
Take all the time you need. Otherwise, Lupa will tear your throat out.
I'm sure she will. It's okay, girl. We've already got a brain for our doggy. I didn't know that I could get a brain here. That would have been really cool. What's that, a howitzer? Without a replacement firing mechanism, this howitzer is useless. Okay, well, we don't have that. I'm not sure that's something that we really want to do either. Oh, this is their barracks, their camp. Very interesting. You're doing some marvelous
much of a challenge.
push-ups. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. What's all this? Like, oh, that's cute, actually. That's kind of cute, the things. Oh my goodness, could you imagine bringing Boone here? Could you literally imagine if I didn't get rid of Boone now? It would not work. Right, so what's in there? Weather monitoring station requires key.
None may enter without Caesar's permission.
I've got his permission though.
None may enter without Caesar's permission.
Oh. But I thought I had his... What's that noise? Like, what's happened? I thought I had Caesar's permission. Interesting. That must be where I need to go, hey? Use the platinum chip to open the secret bunker at Fortification Hill. Well, I don't have the platinum chip anymore. But that's the secret bunker. Very interesting, because I don't really know how I'm going to get into there. Speak with Caesar. If I spoke to Caesar, would he then give me... Where is he though? And then would he give me permission to go into that place? I don't even know if I'm just... Oh, this must be something in there in that special tent. I think that's Caesar's little... That looks actually special. This is Caesar's place, isn't it? Praetorian Guard.
You must enter Caesar's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside.
Okay, well... Let's do it.
You must enter Caesar's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside.
That's okay. Oh, do I have to tell them to wait here? Okay. But you need to...
I'll hold up here.
Wait here. And you, Eddie, need to wait here. We're just going to go and see Mr. Caesar. Oh.
Our way. True to Caesar.
Whoa. Could you imagine Boone here? It's not gonna work. There he is, the man himself. Hi, hi.
You're the courier who caused so much trouble for my legion, and yet you dare come before me. All the bribes I sent to the Omertas ended up buying me nothing. So tell me this, because I really want to know. I am feared, with good reason. But you, of all people, dare to come here and stand before me, the mighty Caesar. What were you thinking?
You invited me, though. What do I say to this guy? Death to tyrants, start combat? No. I had to see the mighty Caesar with my own eyes. You guaranteed my safety. I need to get the platinum chip back. Maybe I could suck up to him, and I had to see the mighty Caesar with my own eyes.
Maybe I should have you struck blind so my face is the last sight you ever behold. Look, you do know why I wanted to meet you, right? A man nearly kills you, so you track him across the breadth of the Mojave?
Yeah.
You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat?
Yeah, that did happen.
You assassinate the head of the chairman in his own casino and get away with it?
Yeah, we did.
Then something happens to Mr. House's robot, some kind of military upgrade.
Yeah.
When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that.
Well, thanks.
The question is, are you ready to get started?
What were you looking to start?
The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching.
Sorry, no. How do you know so much about me?
I have eyes and ears everywhere. It behooves me not to invade the West blind and deaf.
Yeah, I know, that makes sense.
It hasn't been hard to track your progress. It's not as though you've been keeping a low profile.
Yeah, we've been up to a lot of stuff. But just give me the platinum chip and I'll be on my way.
Oh, I'll give you the platinum chip. And then you'll use it exactly like I tell you to.
Really? What are you saying I have to do?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building.
That's where I need to go.
It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 casino.
That's where I need to be.
Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip you were carrying. Isn't that interesting?
Very.
Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors.
Mm-hmm.
Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open.
He's clever, this guy.
Because all that, I tried.
And what's on the other side of those doors?
I don't know, and I don't like
Why
not
doesn't
knowing.
he just use the chip to open it then?
I know Mr. House built it. I'm thinking it's probably some kind of weapon that he can't activate from a distance.
Can't your legionnaires take care of this?
Yes, but then I'd have to kill them.
Why?
You don't get it, do you? The weapons I wield are forged from blood, flesh, sinew, bone. Mortal stuff. Fragile, even. And yet my legion obeys me even unto death. Why? Because they live to serve the greater good, and they know of no alternatives.
Right.
House's machines, his technologies. What do they propose? The possibility of victory without sacrifice. No blood spilled, just rivets.
Yeah, I get that.
That's not an idea to be put in circulation.
I get
If
it.
mankind's going to survive this moment in history, it needs warriors, not gadgets.
Okay, I get that. And once I'm inside...
I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment.
Oh, no, I don't want to meet them there. Oh, gosh. Well, it was really interesting chatting with you, Mr. Kaisar. It's lovely to talk. I hope you have a fantastic day.
The new slave girls are quite beautiful.
Awe, true to Kaisar. It is a great honor for anyone outside the Legion to get an audience with Kaisar.
Is there anything that you need me to do?
We recently obtained an artillery weapon, but we don't have the part or the skill to fix
that
it.
thing, yes. What do you need artillery for?
The best marksmen of the NCR are usually at the rear of any battle. The gun will allow us to strike at them.
I'll see what I can do, but I'm not going to fix it for you guys.
The tribe calling themselves the Boomers is obsessed with such weapons, I've been told. You can probably find a spare firing mechanism there.
I'm not going to help these guys, though. If I get that mechanism, does that mean that I help the Legion, which I don't really want to do? Are you the Legion's second in command?
No. Legate Lanius is Kaisar's second. The Legate replaced the Burned Man after the Legion's defeat at the dam several years ago.
Okay. Is there anything you can tell me about the Legate?
He's the best warrior in the Legion. A full legionary by the time he was 12, he's never lost a battle. Had the Legate been in command during the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Legion would have won. I have no doubt about that.
Tell me about the Burned Man?
The Burned Man was Kaisar's advisor and general when the Legion was originally formed. The Burned Man led us to a disastrous defeat at the dam. On Kaisar's orders, the Burned Man was covered in pitch by the Praetorian Guard, lit on fire, and cast into the Grand Canyon. Kaisar has forbidden us from ever speaking his true name again. And so we simply refer to him as the Burned Man.
Wow. Alright,
Wale.
bye, Lucius. Have a great day. What is that thing? An auto dock. This is a Mark III auto dock primarily used for routine surgeries. That's cool, hey. That's cool. Alright, well, nice to meet you, Mr. Kaisar. Have a awesome day. And yeah, I hope that things go well. Bye. Well guys, I see that mission render onto Kaisar. I don't know why I'm saying Kaisar. Caesar. I don't want to speak in their words. Demolish Mr. House's bunker under the weather station. No, I'm not doing that. I hear you knocking. Get a replacement firing mechanism. I think that's only if I'm doing the Legion questline, which I'm not. I'm going to do Hardek by the number with Kaz after we finish whatever we're doing here. But this is what I'm actually doing. The house always wins 2. Use the platinum chip to open the secret bunker at Fortification Hill. That's what we're doing. That's what we're going to do. I'm not destroying Mr. House's bunker or his secret room. Sorry, Caesar. And you didn't hear any of that from me, okay? Alright guys, I think I'm going to leave this one here. I think that we've made some really good progress in this one. We've had a great start with successfully completing Beyond the Beef, and then a failed Rad Pack review, which I'm still cranky about. I wanted to see that. And then we traveled all the way here to Caesar himself, and now we have our platinum chip back so we can sneak into that weather station bunker, do what Mr. House wants us to do, and hopefully get the hell out of here unscathed and unnoticed. So we're going to do that straight in the next episode, which I'm actually going to go and record now. So have a wonderful day, guys. I will see you again really soon in the next video. Bye.